Deep in the heart of Kong Island, a legend was born. Donkey Kong. He was a big baby. Donkey Kong was strong right away. He was already bigger than most baby gorillas. Cranky Kong, his grandfather, knew Donkey Kong was special. Cranky Kong took Donkey Kong under his wing. He taught him everything. Donkey Kong learned about the jungle. He learned about their Banana Hoard. Most importantly, he learned about being a leader. Cranky Kong was tough, but fair. Donkey Kong, he'd say, a true leader is brave and kind. You've got to protect what's ours, but always help those in need. Donkey Kong took these words to heart. He trained hard every day. He wanted to make Cranky Kong proud. Donkey Kong swung from vines. He practiced his punches on trees. He even learned to belly slam with the best of them. Donkey Kong wasn't all brawn, though. He had a good heart. Donkey Kong was friends with everyone. Diddy Kong, a small but quick monkey, became his best pal. They were inseparable. They went on adventures together. They practiced their jungle skills together. Donkey Kong even let Diddy Kong ride on his back. Life was good on Kong Island. The sun was shining, the bananas were plentiful, the Kongs lived in peace, but peace never lasts forever. Little did they know a storm was brewing. Across the island, a wicked plan was forming. King Rool, the tyrannical leader of the Kremlings, had his eyes on the Kong's Banana Hoard. Rool was a devious crocodile. He was mean, greedy, and always wore a crown that was a little too big for his head. The Kremlings were a rough bunch. They were a bunch of crooks and thugs. They loved causing trouble. One night, under the cover of darkness, the Kremlings attacked. They swarmed the Kong's territory. They overwhelmed the Kong guards. The Kremlings stole the entire Banana Hoard. Donkey Kong woke up to chaos. The Banana Hoard, the source of their prosperity and joy, was gone. This wasn't just any theft, it was a disaster. Bananas were life for the Kongs. Cranky Kong, though filled with worry, saw this as a test for his grandson. "Donkey Kong," he said, with a serious look, "this is your time to lead. You need to get our bananas back. You need to show Rool that we don't back down from bullies." Donkey Kong, filled with a mix of anger and determination, knew what he had to do. He would get their bananas back. He would make Rool pay. He set off with Diddy Kong by his side. They were ready for anything. They were ready to face the dangers of the jungle. They were ready to take on the Kremlings. They were ready to save their home. The journey was treacherous. Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong faced it all. They crossed raging rivers. They navigated through dark and dangerous caves. They outsmarted tricky traps. They even braved the Whispering Woods, a place so spooky that even Cranky Kong avoided it. Along the way, they met others who wanted to help. Rambi the rhino offered his strength. Espresso the ostrich used his speed to scout ahead. Even the shy but strong Ellie the elephant joined their cause. Each challenge tested Donkey Kong. He learned to use his environment to his advantage. Donkey Kong learned that even the smallest creature could be a valuable ally. Most importantly, he learned that true leadership meant relying on others. Donkey Kong wasn't just strong, he was smart, he was compassionate, he was becoming a true leader. Finally, they reached Rool's hideout. It was a heavily fortified fortress. It was crawling with Kremlings. Donkey Kong refused to be intimidated. He knew this was his moment, this was his chance to prove himself. The battle was epic. Donkey Kong fought with everything he had. He used his strength to overcome the Kremlings. He used his wits to outmaneuver their traps. Diddy Kong, small but quick, zoomed around causing distractions. Rambi the rhino charged through obstacles. Espresso the ostrich, with Diddy Kong on his back, swooped in to rescue their friends from danger. Ellie the elephant used her trunk to blast away the Kremlings. Finally, Donkey Kong reached Rool. The two battled. Donkey Kong, fueled by righteous fury and a belly full of bananas, gave it his all. He punched, he slammed, he even used his signature spin attack. In the end, Donkey Kong was victorious. With Rool defeated and the Kremlings scattered, Donkey Kong reclaimed the Banana Hoard. They returned to their village, welcomed back as heroes. The jungle was safe again, life returned to normal. But Donkey Kong knew that the world was a big place. He knew that there were always new threats. One day, a mysterious visitor arrived on Kong Island. He had heard tales of Donkey Kong's bravery and strength. He needed Donkey Kong's help for a mission even bigger than anything Donkey Kong could have imagined.